There's a misconception kasi about insurances, so that's why I'm happy with how Sun Life has handled it through the years. Coming out with different policies. Was there ever a moment that I got scared, held scared? Especially if you're active, I guess. There were times I got into some accidents when I was particularly riding in Baguio one time, and parang first thing in mind is, sandali, may insurance ba ako? Meron ba akong coverage? So it always happens, and there are moments in life, not just you, but also part of your family. So there have been a lot of moments.
Pero feeling ko okay naman since knowing that you're very well protected. Is there peace of mind for you when those situations?
Definitely. I started out getting policies or insurances early on in my career. As soon as I started in this business, kumukuha talaga ako ng policy, so I'm better protected and have coverage. Just like what I said kanina, I started buying policies as soon as I started working. So as early as in your early 20s, as soon as you start working, actually, it's important for us to set aside a certain part of your income for not just for your future, but for your health. So I'm really excited as to what we're gonna do with Donnie, especially with our on-ground events, starting off with the Cycle PH. And he's an ambassador, and it's a good reminder for us to not think about waiting to get old to start planning for our future, but as early as in your 20s, as soon as you start working, or if you can ask your parents to set aside a budget for you so that you're all protected, not just yourself, but also the whole family. So you start at any age, just like what Miss Carla said. So I'm happy that Donnie is part of our family now.
You mentioned that you regularly update your policy. So right now, to date, how many insurance policies do you have with Sun Life?
I've been with Sun Life more than 15 years, so I would say every year I would get one or two. And my sister is also here. My sister is a financial advisor, so there's a personal relationship, and she always updates me whenever there is a new plan. And minsan ako pa yung nangungulit sa kanya, te, ano bang bagong plan natin dyan para naman, we're well covered. It's not just me, it's like what I always reiterate, my family. I always update every year, and I make sure that I know what is new. That's what's good about Sun Life. They always come up with new policies that cater to your needs and your budget. So I try not to count, so it's not to quantify it, but as long as I know I'm protected and my family is covered, then I'm good. But one is never enough, or two it's not enough. So you have to get other policies because it's not just insurance. One of the first things I did when I started out, when I started working, of course, was get insurance, and then eventually right away my son and my family, all my siblings and the rest of the family. I guess there's a misconception kasi about insurances, so that's why I'm happy with how Sun Life has handled it through the years. Coming out with different policies, and like Miss Carla, she's a walking Sun Life information. Anything you have to know, you can just ask her. That's why we also have financial advisors. It's important to have that kind of relationship, a personal relationship, that's so that you can explain to your clients or people who are interested to get the kind of information that they need to know, because back in the day, hindi naman natin alam itong mga to, diba? So now we made it more personal. That's why we have the financial advisors that can attend to you personally and just explain everything so that you will know it better, or explain it to you better. What can you add to that, Ms. Carla?
Siguro I would say it's a matter of perspective, like Piolo mentioned a while ago. Being financially disciplined takes a while, so that behavior needs to be nurtured, I would say. So we were lucky because Piolo himself is financially disciplined. I mean, he had that perspective at the onset. And so he had that ready mindset to when he talks to a financial advisor to cheat, na I want to grow my money, I want to protect my income, I want to be able to afford things and grow my wealth for my son and my loved ones. And so I would say it's really a matter of showing Filipinos the value of insurance, why you need it, why it's crucial to have it, especially if you have, I would say, predisposed to certain illnesses. Kasi just one illness, it can plunge a family into poverty. And so this is what we advocate. That's why if you noticed, Sun Life is very big on financial education because we're also cognizant of the fact that not many Filipinos really appreciate the benefits of having life insurance and health insurance. And so this is why we need you, the media, to become our allies in getting more Filipinos educated on why it is important to be prepared.
And also, using ambassadors like us to be able to send the message across better.
That's true, yes, because Filipinos, we love Piolo. And so it helps because Piolo is also a walking billboard of Sun Life.